Welcome everyone. To start, you need to be on the Unreal Engine page. In the top left corner, there is an Epic Games sign. Click on that and it will list all the programs that Epic owns. In that list, find Metahuman and click on that. On the next screen, scroll down until you see Request Early Access and launch the app. Click on Launch the app. The next screen will ask you if you want to allow Metahuman access to your account. Click Allow. The next screen is a sign up page. Scroll down and for the industry, choose education or games. And for the company size, 1 through 10, and then click Submit. Next screen is an agreement page. You can scroll through it or read it and click I have read the agreement and click Accept. Whenever you launch the Metahuman app, this is the main page you will see. This is where you will select your version of Unreal Engine, ranging from 4.27 to 5.4. Select your version of Unreal Engine and click Launch. The loading process is based off of your internet speed, so loading times will be different for everyone. At the top of the screen, you will see two options: Create Metahuman and My Metahumans. Create Metahumans is where you will start the process of creating your new Metahuman character. My Metahumans stores all the Metahumans you have created. Here you can access, export, import, and edit your Metahumans. There is also a Legacy tab, which is for older versions of Metahumans created with previous versions of Unreal Engine. You can upgrade these older Metahumans to the latest version by clicking the upgrade option provided. Okay, now that you created your character, you'll be taken to the editor, Metahuman editor, and to your right is your hotkey reference. At the bottom is your animation and pose set. Uh-huh. Body room. Okay. Up here is your toggle hotkey for your hot reference. You can leave it or take it. This is the toggle for the hair. This is your level of detail. 0 being your highest and 7 being your lowest. So let me take the idle out so you can see more clearly. And as you see, as I go lower, the detail gets better. This over here is your ray tracing. This is not ray tracing off. This is ray tracing on at high. And this is ray tracing on the highest settings. And this over here is your camera. You can switch it to be permanently like this if you like, or permanently on the face, or you can let it auto. This right here is your background and your lighting. So let me put this right here, and when you change it, the background and the lighting changes. Down here you can do your lighting rotation and rotate the scene, and as you swap between all the different scenes, you can kind of see your lighting changing. when you use the light rig rotation. The blur just blurs the background out. But yeah, you get all these different type of backgrounds and lightings. Whichever one suits you, that's where you go with. This right here is your blend system. I call it the hereditary system. You can basically choose characters and take their facial features and add it to your character as you like. You can pick up to 6 people and you can edit it by clicking this, and you'll see it'll change according to the character that you choose within this wheel. The center being your main character, and this being the rotation of characters that you have in your loop. And this is sculpt mode. It's pretty much you manually changing your character. If you don't like something, you can always use your hotkey reference to undo. Okay. And move system. It's the same thing. You can move your character's features like this also. You can undo with the undo button. Okay. Now the skin. You can change the color of your character's skin by clicking on the color. You can get the texture, which makes it old or young. Contrast is the darkness of the skin. Lightness and darkness. Roughness is the smoothness to how rough it looks. And you can have freckles. You know, increase the strength so you can see it more clearly. And the density, how many freckles you have. Saturation, the color of it. Tone shift. And if you don't want any freckles, you can just click it off. This is the color of like the blush on your character. So it shows how much blush he actually has. Now your eye colors. It's up to you to choose what color you want your eyes to be. You can always manually change it by going to your iris. It's just sicker. And this is the cool part. So if you want to edit both eyes at the same time, you can leave it as both up here. If you want to edit it each eye by itself, you can click one of those. But I'm going to show you how this works. And this is the base color. You can change the base color. So if I wanted to change one, and you can see it's different on this side. And on the right side, let's say we make it a little bit slightly darker. Okay. This is the color of the outlining of the eye. for the outer layer of the eye. Okay. And with the teeth, this is what you use to space out your teeth. You can make your teeth small and spaced out and all messed up, however you like. And change the tooth color to decay, to clean. You can do a variation. And you can also have this. This is the tooth length. Tooth spacing. Upper shift. Lower shift. Overbite. Overjet. Worn down. Polycane. Receding gums. And narrowness. And you also edit your teeth color here. The plaque color. The gum color. And there you go. You can reset all of it. Now the makeup. You can apply foundation. And this is mostly used for like if you want to make like a character that was wearing makeup, like a newscaster or a female or anything that you like to make. You can see where the makeup is on the face, where it's kind of pounded on. And you can add like different colors of makeup to your liking. Transparency, metallicness, and roughness. Okay. And then you have blush system. And then you have lipstick, of course. You can change it to whatever you like. So I'm going to take all of this off. And then when it comes down to the head, to change your hairstyle, you have to click on style from the details to style. And you can change your hair color in the details and over here. So if you want to have multicolored hair, you'll have to enable hair dye. It gives you a way to change your hair color to your liking. So what I'm gonna do, and enable your ombre. Enable hair dye. So you can see kind of like the color change. So you have like black and green. You can highlight it, enable dye again. Put a little red in there. Something that'll stand out a little bit. Can't really see it with the braids. Oh yeah, and this changes the brightness of the color, so you can see it more clearly. Okay. Change the eyebrow shape. Custom. Same thing with the enable dye here. You can make your eyebrows whatever color you want them to be. Okay. Salt and pepper is what changes your hair from gray to black. Your eyelashes, same thing. You can do that with your eyelashes. And go to style to change the way your eyelashes look. If you want to change your beard's color, you can do this also here. Change your beard's style also. And then you can go here with the beard. Okay. Then you have your portions. This is what makes your character big, tall, or overweight, or small, whichever one you prefer. Okay, you can change your clothing. And change the color of your pants. Secondary color is like the outer layer of the clothing. You can see it's in small details. There's a little bit of white. Same thing with the shoes. And that's pretty much how you make your own character. You can go here to change the name of your character and name it whatever you want. I'm gonna call him Leo. And then when you go over here, it'll automatically save your character. And to export your character, you click here and it'll automatically save for you. And to import a character from somebody else, you can click here and they'll let you choose a file and you can just pull it in. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.